Some final words of wisdom from Coach Dunlop. It's a big game for both teams coming up. Right now, Memorial and Concord are both near the top of the standings with 2 games left in the season. So we have Memorial comes in 3rd place. Their record is 10 wins, 2 losses, and 2 ties. They began the season with 5 wins in a row. Portsmouth, Salem, Timberlane, Merrimack, Spalding. Then bit of a more challenging part of the schedule, a loss to Londonderry, a loss to Dover. Tie against Manchester Central at Central, which is a great result for Memorial there. Central's the number 2 team. And then rattle off 5 more wins in a row. Timberlane, Winnicott, Wyndham, Alvern, and Nashua North before tying Exeter in their last game. And Concord started off a little slowly with losses at home against Hanover and at home against Wyndham before a win at Alvern, a big win at Exeter, 1-0 after a really tough game, then a tie at Pinkerton. Since then, 5 wins in a row: Goffstown, Bedford, Portsmouth, Nashua North, Londonderry, a loss to the number 1 team, Nashua South, and then 3 more wins: Salem, Timberlane, and Merrimack. So Concord comes in at 10 wins, 3 losses, and 1 tie. So the winner of this game seems to have the inside track at probably a 3rd place finish. It looks like Nashua South and Manchester Central have locked up the 1 and 2 spots, but 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th are still up for grabs between Memorial, Concord. Hanover's right there with Concord right now, and then Dover is just behind them. So these last 2 games could change the standings. Concord's looking at anything as good as a 3rd seed overall, but could drop as low as like a 6th seed. So Concord breaks its huddle. Captains are heading out. Hey, Joe's away. Joe's away. I have a blanket if anyone's cold. It's a little light blanket, but if anyone needs it.
You got the team that always loses to Ohio State.
I know.
Got the jacket.
I got everything. I was at work. I brought warm clothes. But do you want that? Are you cold at all? Okay, if anyone gets cold, it's just sitting there. It was in my trunk, so. Okay, so Concord's starters are heading out to the field. I see Max Leahy out there, so Max is starting in goal. I see Nick DeBono and looking for Jimmy Rudikenga, who's usually teamed up with Nick in that center back position. Looks like AJ, Alejo, Samir, Ben Mazer. It's a little hard to tell until they get into their positions. I'm trying to zoom in here. Matt DeRocher. I believe number 9 might be Suchan. All right, they're breaking. So now we should be able to tell. We got Max heading out to goal. Nick and Jimmy, your center backs. Ben is your right back. Ben Mazer. Matt DeRocher, your left back. Center defensive mids are Samir and Alejo, I think, wearing the black gloves there. Your wings on the left side, we got number 8, AJ. On the right side is number 9. I think he'll have to turn, but that may be Luxar. Your attacking mid looks like that would be Sujan. And your striker is Jock. So Concord's going to start with the ball to begin the first half. The refs are getting ready to whistle it, and here we go. Manchester plays it back to the keeper. Keeper rolls it out. Jock's there to maybe put some pressure on. They play it out wide right. Nice footwork on the right side there for for Memorial. Looks like Nick challenging there, but Memorial keeps the ball, sends it to the corner. Oh. Chance there for Memorial. That was a real breakdown. I'm not sure if I got that on camera because it was sort of trailing the play there, but not an auspicious beginning for Concord. So it's going to be a corner for Memorial. I'll probably say Central most of the time tonight, but I'm going to try to catch myself. So here's the corner. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought that was a goal. I guess that must have hit the side. But, boy, that was a heart-stopping moment there in the first minute and a half. So Concord's going to have to figure out how to get that straightened out, or it's going to be a long night. Another goal kick. Memorial's putting the pressure on early. So Nick's going to drop back and take this goal kick. We got a free kick here, drawn by Alejo in the middle. They're directing Luxar up the right touchline. That sort of skips by the goalie. It looks like we're going to get a corner here. That looked like a little trouble there for the keeper. So we're going to get a corner. Alejo's going to come in for this one now after that free kick at about the 40, 45. I think the wind might have helped carry that one out of bounds. All right, a little better from Concord there in the last couple minutes. We're 5 minutes in. No score. Memorial's had a couple of pretty good chances. But then Concord was able to come back, get a corner. Another throw in for Memorial. They're working quick. Nice header. Jock is there. Can't come up with it. Gets a little bump. Alejo. Sorry, that was maybe Sujan back to Alejo. Once again, I'm looking on the screen, so I can't really see too well. It's going to be a throw in for Memorial. Not a bad ball there. Little push. I think Samir comes up with it. Nice little step over by Alejo. Another throw in for Memorial. No whistle there. Now Sujan comes up with it. Sends Jock ahead. Luxar trailing. It's going to be a throw-in. Nice by Samir. No whistle. Okay, little delay, and then we got a whistle. So Alejo, right about the 20-yard line, draws a foul there. So a pretty dangerous spot for Alejo. I watched that top left corner. Alejo's had a couple goals on free kicks with a much sharper angle, kind of in around maybe the 15-yard line. Wind is really strong. That's going to probably affect whatever Alejo does here. I think a lot of people from the angle thought that one went in. It looks like it must have just fallen wide. But Memorial with the quick restart catches Concord sleeping a little bit. Nice pass there. Good little move there. He's got some speed coming on the left side. We got a goal kick here. Wind is really blowing tonight. Tough conditions. Oh. Tough spot here. Stumbles a little bit. Maybe a corner here. Let's see if Memorial tries to go quick. They're bringing in a lot of bodies in the box here. Here they go. Good corner. Gets through. It's a tough one here. Deflection. Wow, that wind is certainly pushing the ball. I think that's kind of from north to south. So any ball that goes towards the Memorial goal at this point is going to have a lot of extra velocity. Almost. Another good chance for Concord there. Started by winning that first ball off the goal kick. And then Jock with a nice pass. Ben passes to Jock again. Oop, Jock gets a little held. We can see the shirt from over here. And that's going to be a corner for Concord. Boy, that ball's going to travel all the way to Londonderry, I think. So we got subs coming in for Concord. It looks like O'Day coming in for Luxar, I think. And Don coming in for AJ. So new wings. O'Day on the right side, Don on the left. Corner here for Alejo. Ben tries to keep it in. Nice ball there. 1-on-1. Ben's there. Good passing here for Memorial. Send it toward the box. Memorial still with possession. Oh, look at that ball roll. Definitely gets a little extra juice. Memorial's going to play back. Huh? Uh-oh. Little push. No whistle. Concord's finally going to send this one out. Concord's happy to get the ball back after Memorial was able to keep it in that zone for an extended period. We're more than 16 minutes in. That's going to be a Concord throw-in. Nice turn there by Memorial. Good pass by Nick up that left line. Ends up going all the way up to, I think that's, from here it's hard to tell, but I think that's Don. Throwing for Concord. Good turnout here for Memorial for senior night. Another throwing for Concord. Now Memorial takes possession into Concord territory here. Memorial doing a good job keeping the pressure on. Is that going to make it out? I think this wind is really wreaking havoc on a lot of the passes. Let's see what Max can do with a punt. I think the wind's blowing in his favor here. Big bounce. Concord throwing. Concord's best plays thus far has been send it into Memorial zone and then wait for Memorial to kick it out of bounds. So see if Concord can keep moving it upfield this way. Nice move towards the end line. Look at that. Jimmy at the 30. Ooh. All right, they waited a second for the whistle there. Look at that ball rolling. No one's touching it. It's just rolling down the turf. Now Memorial with a couple subs here. 20 minutes in, 0-0. Memorial's trying these long runs, and so far hasn't produced, but they do seem to be, kind of looking for that weak spot. Not the best touch there. Send that one into the box. I think Max is going to pull that down. Oh, they got someone on the left side here. Can't switch it, though. Here's Alejo. Now he's working the left side. Finds up to Jock. Jock controls it. A couple nice moves there for Jock. Sends it into the corner. Keeper with a good save. That's a little giveaway there. Concord's got to recover. Jimmy steps in nicely. Now gets it to Alejo. Pretty good ball there. Another throw in for Concord. Plays it quick. Looks like Jock. Deflection. And I think a corner for Concord. No goal kick here. Ball was just sitting there in the box for anyone to come by and scoop it up. So both teams getting a couple chances here. Neither team can convert yet. We're still knotted at 0. Now here's Memorial trying to make that long run. Nice little pass there, although Nick's there to intercept it. And I think that's Don. Cuts it back. Looking for a teammate. Finds Alejo. Alejo now. Got his 2 men on him. That was Samir there with a nice steal, and I think that was meant as a little handoff. Couple more subs for Concord. It looks like basically switching off from that previous substitution. So O'Day and Don coming out in favor of AJ and Luxar again. A little confusion as Sujan thought he was out, but he's still in there. Ben with the pass. That's going to be a corner. So I think Jock's going to come over here and take this one. And Jimmy's going to play up. Looks like Ben's going to make a run on the near side here. Stay out real wide. He's got some space over there, so if that ball sneaks through, may have a chance. Memorial comes up with that one. But Nick steps forward. Good passing here. Nick tried to make a run. The pass was a little behind him, but good idea. I think we're going to get a whistle there. Memorial plays it quick. Good job by Max. Keep that in for a punt. .13 minutes left in the first half. Ben gets a toe on that one. A lot of wind here. I think that's going to be Max's ball. One's going to roll out of bounds. Now the wind's moving a little bit across the field, so it's heading towards the south goal, but also kind of east. It's actually swirling quite a bit, so not easy to manage at all. Nice ball up the line. Luxar still has it. Little push. I think they're going to get him for that one. It's a tough spot right here. It's a good ball. Dangerous. Goal kick. So another goal kick. Nick's going to take this one. Good header by Jimmy. Ben, nice touch there, finds Alejo. Another throw in for Concord. Looks like Jock over there on the far line. Concord plays it back. Memorial's there. Now Memorial's making a run here. No, I don't think we're going to get a whistle there. Nothing doing. Goal kick. Memorial player's slow to get up, although I think he's maybe hoping for a whistle. It's going to be, I think, a throw-in. Throw-in for Memorial. A couple more subs. But on the 10-yard line, about 20 yards out. They're going to change the spot there. Bring them in a little further. Definitely a chance there. Under 8 minutes. Pretty even match so far. Concord's having a little trouble winning these punts. Looks like they maybe played advantage, although surprised then they called it back. It looked like Memorial had a chance and then coughed it up. So, but either way, the result's a free kick. A little giveaway there. Sujan's the beneficiary. Goes corner. Looks like we're going to have a sub. Looks like Nick DeBono is maybe limping a little bit. So we have Nick DeBono getting a little visit from the trainer, and Nick Reynolds now is in at that center back position. Concord, good run here. Oh, we got offsides on, I think that was Luxar maybe. Oh, nice little cut back there. There's got several defenders on him. Ends up as a throw-in for Memorial. Looks like Nick DeBono is maybe going to try to head back in a second. See if he can play the last 4+ minutes of this half. Oh, nice little steal there. That was a nice sequence of passes for Concord. Corner? Looks like a corner for Concord, so that worked out definitely in Concord's favor. So Coach Dunlap's going to use this chance to substitute in for Concord. So Nick Reynolds got a short little spell out there while Nick DeBono was being tended to, but Nick's back in, and now we have the the corner from Jock. Max scoops that one up. I think it's hard to know. The clock has stopped, but I'm thinking we have about 2.5, 2:45 maybe left in this half. Looks like Memorial's going to maybe switch fields here, head to the far side, see if they can run it up that right sideline. There was that little play that they like, pass it back and then send someone on a run. Jimmy's there. Two bends are down here. Throwing for Concord. Memorial with numbers. Concord's having chance to run up that left side. Looks like they kind of have Memorial pinned, but Memorial's able to break out. Now it's going to be a throw-in for Concord. Concord's having trouble keeping possession for more than a couple passes at a time. Here we go, quick throw into Alejo. Alejo back to the touchline, then back to Alejo. And that's the end of the first half. So after 40 minutes of play, we have 0-0. Couple scoring opportunities for Memorial. Concord had a few chances as well. At this point, I'd say it's pretty even. Maybe Memorial had a slight upper hand in terms of opportunities and shots, but I think this is what you'd expect when you have two teams that are so closely close together in the rankings. They're playing a pretty even competition here. So we'll see what happens in the second half.